drink, man, or I do party a little bit, I kind of do tend to normalize my hours somewhat. Pero chale, sometimes I overdo it, dude, and that's
Yeah.
kind of what overdoes it, eh? I don't want to. I'm gonna overdo things, eh? And it's kind of crazy, dude. I don't want to be
Yeah.
screwing around a lot like that, like I was, and overdoing it. Fools jacking me left and right, man, and getting in trouble where I'm not even supposed to be getting in trouble with these fools, man. Getting myself involved in things that I'm not supposed to. Like I was telling you the other day, dude. And yeah, it's not even worth it, man. It's not even worth it because I'm already immersing myself in that lifestyle with these fools, man, and me están jalando, and then things starts happening, dude, and the next thing you know, you got freaking enemies, You can't go out there. I can't go out there anymore because they can catch you slipping,
Yeah.
and that's the worst part of all, having to keep watching your back all the time, eh? That's
Well,
like
it's just not. It's
you go
not
over there,
fun.
you hit a fool, man. Like,
Yeah, it's just if you have to be watching your back every 3 seconds and watching them for like ripping you off and stuff like that, it's not comfortable after that, man. You know what I mean?
I lived it. I lived it for a long time, man. I lived it for a long time, dude. Like with that fear, I was always watching my back, dude. It was like could never go anywhere just like that. Even walking out my own house, I had to watch myself out, make sure who was out there. Look out my window first. Look out the other side of the window. Look out the door. It was just like a whole process, dude. It was like a whole you'd have to like be really meticulous about it. and
Right.
dude, I don't want to ever go through that again. When I lived in East LA, that's how it was. It was like that, and now it's like wanting to live that again with these fools, man. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not worth it, man. It's these fools right here just trying to jack a bunch of low class fools.
Right.
Les vas y les mandas un mandado, and then no te van y te cumplen, and then they want to do. So I went over there and I told that fool. I told some other fools that know who he is. Ya me salió el pinche chicano de mí, man. Me salió el pinche desmadre. Le saqué el fuete, les dije, tell that fool to come over here and pay me back, man. Things are gonna go bad for him. Le voy a andar ponchando las pinches llantas a ese güey. Nah, man, I don't know, dude.
It's not worth it, bro. Like
That
right now,
pinche troca was gonna be the one that's gonna take it.
I see you really happy right now with your kids. Fresh. You got your cock out. You know what I mean? Everything's fresh right now with you. You know what I mean? You just took a shower. Your face is nice and fresh. You know what I mean? So this is what I imagine
Yeah,
where you find peace. You know what I mean? You don't find it with those guys.
yeah, no, definitely not. Um, I still gotta go over there to a railroad tracks later on because that other fool's supposed to bring my other cuete, and
Yeah.
so I'm gonna see if I see him tonight. So that's just about it. That's the only reason I'm going over there. Maybe to have a beer too. That's it. Just to chill out for a minute,
Just
not
be
to get
careful,
not to
man.
get too freaky wasted for sure. I'm not gonna go over there and get wasted like that no more. Eh? you know. But yeah, hey, you guys, man, like and subscribe, man. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and push that notification number, guys. Anytime you guys see us, go ahead and go on my channel too as well. This is Johnny's channel. Go to my channel too. Go to Chicano U-Turn or go to Chicano Steve, and you'll see me guys there too. So
Yeah,
go ahead and push that notification button, guys.
Chicano's got a lot of stories about living in growing up in East LA and the hood life in Southern California, the whole Chicano movement. He's got a bunch of information on that. So check out his channel. I actually grew up in Northern California. There is a brown and proud movement up there, but I don't know if it's the same movement as down south. Actually, I heard of the Brown Berets, and we have a Brown Beret section up in Northern California. But I don't know too much about that, but yeah. Otherwise, we always come up with pretty good stories, and things to talk about. Hopefully, if you guys agree or not, maybe not. You guys could write in the comments. But yeah, right now I'm in Mexico. I'm in Aguascalientes. It's actually raining right now, raining pretty hard too. And
Is it?
yeah, super, super hard, man. Like, I don't know if you could hear that, but it's raining crazy hard out here. And I heard it gets really flooded too. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, now it's back. But yeah, man. So, but yeah, I was talking to Carlos earlier. Oh, look, somebody posted a comment here. What's up? What's up, Carlos?
Órale.
Bam. Yeah. It's funny. I feel so out of shape, and I'm actually in really good shape right now. I've been working out, and I've been, doing what I do. But it's so weird. I wake up and I feel like, how would I describe that? Um, just weak or something. I don't know. I don't know if my mind's playing tricks on me, because I am taking steroids. So maybe I've worked out so long that I feel like I'm not growing muscle fast enough or something, and it makes me feel like I'm weak. I don't know. There's some kind of mind fuck going on right now with my whole routine and my staying in shape and my whole mentality. Like, I'm still working out. I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere. And my workouts are intense. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, little buddy? You're loving on your dad? There you go. You're eating his ear? Oh, there you go. Where's the little cock? Where's the little guy? The little
I'll put him in my head, bro.
gallo.
That fool's over there somewhere. What happened to your rooster?
There's a rooster.
What you do with him?
This rooster is funny.
A little rooster.
He's like 3 inches tall, and he feels like he's the shit. Like, he walks around with his chest puffed up. You know what I mean? It's just hilarious to look at him.
His feathers to the side, like pistolero.
He's ready to fight. But yeah,
Yeah, they say he's actually one of those little cockfighters.
What's that? Oh,
He's actually one of those little cockfighters.
He's a little cockfighter, yeah.
Let's show him the goats.
He looks pretty cool. He's just tiny, and he thinks he's cool.
Yeah, we were over here. This is a part of Compton right here where they a lot of fools. A lot of people got they got horses, and they got goats, and they got all kinds of different animals. Like over here on the other side of that wall, they got a bunch of horses and goats. Yeah.
Is there a lot of
watch? There was some goats right here right now.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, they got like open spaces.
Look there.
Oh, them fools are way over there. I'm not sure you could even see them. They're way the heck over there. They're way over there. I don't know if you can see them fools moving. That's probably too far. They're black and white, so they blend in with them. Salud.
Gracias.
So they probably blend in with the background.
I see.
They got they got a bunch of they fools. Yeah, it's like very interesting. You have people. It's not uncommon to see people out here with galloping a freaking horse out here.
That's
right here in
cool.
Compton. This is the side of Compton. So it's not uncommon.
Yeah.
Now over there in Watson, you really don't see him, but you see like this little old man that goes. He has a little horse, like a pony,
Uh-huh.
Ese güey le puso el Canelo. El
Al pony?
Canelo, and that fool goes out there and gives little kids rides. Yeah. He gives little kids rides for like $5,
That's pretty
you
cute.
know? So,
Little pony
yeah, el
ride.
pinche Canelo. The other time se le puso cabrón. El pinche caballito se le puso cabrón and was trying to kick his own owner, dude, because that fool was trying to, and man, I didn't like what he did, but he smacked that fool right in the face. The horse, he's like socked him, dude, like with, he had something like some kind of whip, and he whipped him right in the face, dude. And the little horse, he jumped up and tried to kick him. Like, I wait. That thing was hardcore, dude. Like, damn. Y pues el señor, pues ya está mayor, pero
Why
yeah, man, the fools take advantage of the poor little. I think he wasn't cooperating for some reason. I think he was trying to take him. He was trying to take him away. He was trying to get him to do something. And that fool wouldn't do it. So he smacked him, and I saw the whole thing. And I was like, no, that's not cool, man.
No, it's not cool.
That's not cool what he did. But these people are like that, man. Money hungry, eh?
Yeah.
People could be like that. Or a little animal, just let him be a freaking animal, eh? You don't gotta go out there and slap poor little thing. Pero pues ni modo, eh? Poor. Maybe that's his way of taming things. Maybe that's the way he grew up. You know?
Well, that's probably somebody
Yeah.
probably taught him that. You know what I mean? You learn those type of behaviors. Hitting people or animals or whatever. Those are behaviors that you pick up from somebody. So maybe he was hit when he was a kid. He was probably. That's probably how his dad dealt with him. And he probably feels that's the best way to teach animals, But yeah, that's fucked up, man. Poor little pony. That's messed up.
Yeah, but he hit him hard, dude. Like you heard the whip like go like really hard, dude. Like the little horse even went little pony, dude, like right in the face, dude. Like opas, pobre cabrón. Or a little horse, and he started jumping, like trying to galloping, like trying to kick him with both feet, like like a donkey, trying to kick you, like jumping on him, like like he was like he had him on top of him. He was like jumping and going, like pues le dolió, güey. Le dolió el pobre animalito. And I almost went over there, fool him. I was gonna tell that fool, try to hit me like that, fool. See if I do the same as him. Hey, Cholio, but he's not my animal. Pero, come on, man, be a little bit more reasonable. Dale un pinche jalón de orejas o algo, un pinche putazo así.
Hitting people or hitting animals is just it's not the way to go, man. It's not the answer.
Pero ya ves, nosotros latinos, nosotros hispanos, we kind of grew up like that, a pinche tambora,
So there's light out there right now, huh?
Huh?
Right there where you guys are at, the sun's out still.
Yeah, it's already coming down. So that side over there, it's the west side over there.
Oh, I
That's
see.
like kind of like north, sort of like northwest. Almost true west. That's where the sun comes down. So when you go over there, Santa Monica, dude, or you go over there on the side of the beach, dude, you just see the freaking ocean, the sun just coming down straight down.
Right.
The way I took a few girlfriends right there, dude. When the sun was coming down, like, hey, I'm gonna take you somewhere nice. But when the sun's like about to come down, I will take them over there and go see the sunset. You see a bunch of people over there, eh? Every sunset, dude. Whether it's Monday or Sunday, it doesn't matter. You'll see like a lot of couples going over there all the time, and you'll see them. It's like or even on sunrise, dude. Sunrise. The sunrise is over there, and that side comes from the east. You really don't. I guess they only do that like in the desert. It looks kind of nice in the desert, kind of like when they stay like in the slabs. I guess they say it looks beautiful over there.
Oh, it is.
Ya acá, ya para acá, pues.
The sunsets and the sunrises in the desert right there in Slab City is amazing. I mean, it really is beautiful. The sky has no light pollution or any kind of pollution at all because nobody's really around the desert. and so you could see the stars at night really clearly, and the skies like when it turns like amber and it starts, the sun starts going down, and you see all these like magenta, like all these crazy colors. It looks really nice out in the desert. It really does. Too bad it's the desert and it's like super hot, bro. Like the desert is super hot, you know.
Yeah, I I only went there one time, dude. Down there, down around those parts, dude. But I never even got to enjoy it. I should have enjoyed it more. I should have probably stood over. 'Cause I went over there to Bombay Beach,
Uh-huh.
long time ago, man. When the what you call it, that stuff was barely coming out with the slabs and all that stuff. People were talking about it in the Vice. When I first heard about it, it was in Vice about
Yeah.
9, 10 years ago. I heard those guys went bankrupt. Vice. Vice is
Vice?
no longer.
Really?
And so I went down there, and that's when I had the wife and I had the kids. So I went over there in my Astro van, dude, and we went down there, dude, and I went throughout the whole freaking. It was like 360. It was like 360 miles, dude, just to go around the whole freaking Salton Sea. I went throughout the whole thing, dude. I must have
Wow.
drove for like 13 hours, dude. Just to and I couldn't see nothing because my looks like my high beams wasn't working, dude. And a bunch of locusts came out of nowhere, dude, and freaking smashed smashed through the whole windshield, dude. Everything was smeared and everything, and man, it was
Damn.
it was kind of crazy that day, dude.
That sounds crazy.
It was just like there was pitch black, dude. It was just like pitch black over there by heading towards Salton Salton City, something like that. Going through, I had passed through Brawley and Thurn Island, and then I went around, headed what was that? I was heading east. No, I was headed south or west. I don't even know. I lost total direction, dude. The thing is that I was like just trying to follow the roads, and what the
Uh-huh.
GPS was telling me. But
Right.
geez, man, it was a mission, dude. I was like, man, I'll never come back like this again, man. Next time, they told me that there was like a little somewhere right there. They had like the ski resort right there by the Salton Sea, and I should have
Yeah.
gone right there and gone eat with the kids, man. And I didn't do that. You know, I should have probably stood. I should have rented a hotel right there, stood in, and then wait for the next morning, and then go from there.
Pues sí.
Because my original thing was to go to the slabs, dude. From there, like, but I lost like complete direction. I had no idea where the heck I really was, just based on what the thing was telling me, the GPS. Pues, yeah, I would have probably got to met some of these fools early on, even before. I would have probably met Waterboy when he had no feature beard and all that stuff. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he looked a lot younger, a
I
lot
would have.
different.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's the. I've been trying to. I was talking to Angie, dude. I've been trying to get her, trying to see si me hace un paro, because I always comment on her YouTube things, trying to
Uh-huh.
see if I can get her to come over and tell us a little bit about herself and how she lives over there in the slabs.
Yeah.
I mentioned you, dude, and me dijo, oh man, I don't know, I don't think Johnny likes me that much, and something like that. I guess I don't know. He said something like that. Like, what? You got something against? I guess
No,
no sé cómo se llaman tú y Angie,
me and
pero
Angie, you guys are cool, bro.
I don't know.
There's no.
Yo le dije
I
que
just, the thing about it is that I, how can I put it? So when I first got to the slabs, I met Waterboy, right? That was the first person I met, or the second time I went, and because I went 3 times now. The second time I went, I went directly to his camp, and he was living with Angie, and but I met him first, and he's the homie, right? So there's certain rules that you kind of go by. Call it a guy code, call it whatever you want. I don't have anything against Angie. I think, I consider me and Angie friends. But first and foremost, um, I have to, uh, how should I put it? I have to value that bond between me and Waterboy because he represents a lot to me in the slabs. Like he's like my safety. He is my ghetto pass, if you will. I mean, I feel safe around him. It's just, I feel safe around Angie too, but at the same time, he's the homie. And since they're exes, it's not so much that I have to pick a side because I can be both of their friends. But like I said, I have to make sure that the homie's cool, and I'm cool with the homie, and that's all. That's the way I look at it. I'm still cool with Angie. I got nothing against Angie. I think she's a great person. I follow her channel. Um, she's very artistic. I think she's got probably the best spot in the canal and probably the best spot in the slabs, really, well, close to the slabs. So I think she's very lucky. She has a lot of trees around her. She has the canal right there. And then that particular spot, I stayed at that spot for a while, and it was a really, really nice spot. Like it was nice. Like, you know, you have to get used to the bombing range and, certain things. And you can see like scorpions at night. I mean, it's really cool. But yeah, no, I have nothing against Angie, bro. Nothing at all. I think Angie's a great person. I consider us friends. Actually, her friend Molly is a really, really cool person too. I don't know if you know Molly, but Molly's really cool too.
No, I don't think so.
You don't know Molly?
But no,
Yeah,
yes, they no, I don't think so.
yeah, she's a
But
really
yeah, no,
cool person.
I figured that maybe maybe I think maybe she kind of has taken it a little bit um maybe a little bit that way maybe she doesn't got anything against you either like that as far as I'm concerned. Por lo que me dijo ella. But it's
Yeah,
just like it's just out of respect. Maybe she doesn't understand that so much, That's why you're not like so much like that with her because you're out of respect for Waterboy,
yeah,
Yes, they
right, right.
and I try to back off too like that a little bit, but como like I really don't know Waterboy that like that, like you
Well,
do.
but see, it's
But just
different
stay
for you. It's different for you because you haven't met Waterboy yet, and you haven't established that like male bond with him yet. So right now, and
yeah,
like
yeah,
they're and also, from what I know about Waterboy, I mean, Waterboy's moved on. This is what I know. He's got another girlfriend, and he's got his own thing going on. Like, I don't really think he is. I doubt that he is really like worried who gets close to Angie or whatever. He's got his own thing going. But at the same time, it's like you said, it's out of respect. It's like, hey, you know what I mean? Like I made a bond with you. You're my fellow man. I respect you. And because one of the first rules he told me when I got to his camp was not my homie, not my house, right? So basically what he's saying is, you know, don't go around my back and fuck my girl, right? Which I get it, dude. You know what I mean? I get it. And I told him from the get go, I'm not like that. You know what I mean? But but yeah, no, I think Angie's a great person. I think she's really, really cool. She's probably one of the coolest people there. But but yeah, I think Chicano U turn is gone. I don't know. Maybe I should wrap this up. I'm trying to make the videos a little shorter now because I noticed that some of the videos are like super long. But anyway, thanks you guys for tuning in. And yeah, like and subscribe if you'd like. And I'll see you guys on the next one.